Hello artists! Today we were inspired by the book Mouse Paint by Ellen Stoll Walsh. So in the book they were using red, yellow, and blue, the primary colors. But today when you're experimenting, you can use whatever colors you want to use. I like to get the paints a little bit wet first to activate them, to get them started. So just a little drip in each of the colors you intend to use. I don't think I'm going to use brown or black today. But just get them wet and give them a second and then they will get activated and they'll work a whole lot better for you. So when you're painting, you are going to make sure that your iPad is in a safe place. You can even put it on a table somewhere. If you need to put it somewhere far, far away from the water, I understand that. That's fine. And for your water cup, hopefully you have something with a wide base that is really difficult to tip over. So this is almost just like almost a bowl shape instead of a cup. So I'm going to dip the paintbrush and then I'm going to wipe off the extra water so it's not dripping. If it's going to drip, that's still too much water. And then I'm going to choose what color I want to use. I think I want to use yellow first. So I'm going to swirl, swirl, swirl. I don't want to grind my paintbrush on the paint. If I make this metal part, the silver, touch the paint, that means I'm pressing down way too hard on the paint. And that's going to damage our paintbrush and that's going to mess up our paint. So try to be gentle and just gently, it's like you're petting a baby bunny, just petting the paint like that. And then you can paint on your paper. You don't have to worry about staying in the lines. Just experiment with the paint, have fun. When you start to run out, if you're going to get the same color, you can go back and get more. But if I want to get a different color, I have yellow on my brush. So before I get a different color, I need to wash it off. So rinse, rinse, rinse my brush. And I'm touching the bristles, those hairs on the paintbrush to the bottom of the cup. And then I'm going to dip, wipe, wipe. And now I can get a different color. I think I'm going to use orange. I'm just going to pet it, just like I would a baby bunny. And then I'm going to paint on my paper. So experiment with this beautiful paint. Have fun with these watercolors. And before you get a new color, rinse, rinse, rinse your brush. Wash it off. Dip, wipe, wipe, paint, paint, swirl, swirl, pat, pat, pat. There you go. Just like that. We're only painting on the paper. You can mix colors together on your paper and see what you can make, just like they did in the book. Or you can keep them separate. It's up to you. But every time you want to go back and get a new color, rinse, rinse, rinse. Wash off your brush. Dip, wipe, wipe, paint, paint. I'm just petting the paint. Just like that. Have fun! If you're not going to use watercolors today, you can use crayons and markers. So let's review a little bit about marker protocol, safety. When you take off the cap, you can put it on the back of your marker. That's kind of a tough fine motor skill. Or you can set it down close by, like that, that's fine. And then you can color. When you decide you want to use a different color, make sure that you put the cap back on and you put it on tight until you hear the click. Then you know, listen for the click so it doesn't get sick. I like to put my caps on the back. And then you can color. Maybe you want to draw some puddles for your mice to be playing in. Maybe they're splashing. Oh, I see some drips flying. That's fun. I want to use a different color, so I take off the cap and I listen for the click. Let's put one more together. Use pink. Put the cap on the back. And color in that puddle. So take your time, do your best, have fun. Don't forget to listen for the click. Have fun!